Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. And we're underway. Ziyech. Hoists it forward. It's come through, has a pop! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Russia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he just whacks it away. And it's Feldman. By a lack of accuracy, and the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Ziyech. Russia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Juba. Promes. And here's Tadic. It's Tadic! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Tadic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Tadic.
Jikia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's got through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Decent looking ball. And he's surging through. Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game. Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. A real chance to break. Jikia positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Jikia does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Zayek. Tadic. Promise. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's got through to him. Has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. He's got it, and he's got time. Defending was strong and firm. That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Russia in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is as far as they're going to go. Golovin. Good ball, it's... Oh, shooting chance! trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ziyech. It's a loose ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Juba. Gets away from his opponents. Chance. And what a corner. Massive lead. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. And a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Promise. It's on a plate. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had that put on a plate. He's had a shot. And in it goes. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's nice. Crosses it in. And back out it comes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Now it's Tadic. Tadic plays it forward. And his big chance! It's in! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Promise. And here's Tadic. Timely intervention.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Golovin tries a shot! He scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
4 in the game, he is the man. Russia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, real danger here! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Out of harm's way. Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cheryshev gets the better of his man. Oh, good take in a good area.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cheryshev. Oh, robust challenge. Time to deliver. In towards the middle. Strong punch. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Now it's Cheryshev. Cheryshev going for goal! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Cheryshev. Golovin. Out to the left it goes. And the volley.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Taliafico. Zayek. Golovin. Can he get through? And the shot! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Russia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's still going, where to next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Golovin. Up to meet it! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Russia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Russia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets the better of his man. He's managed to get himself offside. Zayek. Van der Beek. Oh, he's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Zayek. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking.
That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's sprayed out wide. Cheryshev. They've got a throw in. Tadic drives it forward. And it's Ziyech. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in, or...
Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Golovin out to the right. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A real chance to break. Ziyech. Tadic. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Van der Beek. Gorgeous control there. Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. Beltman goes looking. Van der Beek. Golovin, who does have an assist to his name. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Decent looking ball. He's got away. And a header! And the ball's come loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Joel Veltman. Van der Beek. Barbol. Barbol plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Golovin. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He can get that clear. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Golovin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cheryshev. It's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Tadic. Has a hit! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's had that put on a plate. Tadic. So who's he picking out? Promes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bubble! Oh, real danger here. He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it clear.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! Goal! Russia! And they get themselves in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Russia are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Russia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to clip it forward.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Barball. They are right into last chance territory. Chance! Shoots! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
All square again into the dying minutes. Promes. And it's got through. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.